Hello dear viewers, my name is Jana and welcome back to my channel. Since this is my first video in 2025 on this channel, I wish you all the best in the new year. May the publishers give us a lot of great board games to play. Today I invite you on a quick trip to the School of Magic. Is it a mix of Harry Potter and creatures from Everdell? See for yourself. I invite you to watch my preview about FoxPaw from Godot Games and don't forget to leave a like under this video. In this School of Magic, you will spend 5 years represented in this board game as 5 rounds of gameplay. However, before you begin your studies, let's see how to prepare for them. Before the game starts, you will receive 2 student cards. Each card shows your parents' preferences for which house in FoxPaw School they believe it's best for you. If the card is blank, it means that you are an operon admitted to FoxPaw and you can freely choose any house. You are not obligated to follow your parents' preferences either. You can break family tradition and, select a different house. Each choice offers different starting conditions for your character. If you choose a house in line with your parents' preferences, you will immediately gain a bonus of 2 coins and 2 tournament stars. So now insert your character cards so that the stars on the card are visible. Next, place your house card with the side showing one ability face up. The second ability on that card is initially locked. If you decide to play as an operon, so without a specified house, or choose a house different from your parents' preference, you won't gain bonuses. You won't gain coins or stars, but you will be able to use both abilities on your house card right away. Next, set up the starting level of talents, attributes and resources according to the starting materials card you received. This card will allow determine the player turn order. Each of the 5 game rounds being with the placement phase. In each turn, every player places one of the wizards or magical creatures, if they have some, on the action spaces on the main board. If you place your wizard or creature on a space with a sun symbol, you resolve the action associated with that space immediately. For example, going to the kiosk allows you to buy 3 herbs, and sending your wizard to the farm lets you summon a magical beast, paying 2 herbs for this action. Magical beasts are your additional workers and they can usually be used twice. How many times show you a symbol on every magical beast card. Additionally, each magical creature has a special bonuses or special ability you can use until it's depleted. Magical beasts can be placed on action spaces except for night space with moon symbol. So for night spaces, there are only 2 such areas on the board. Night spaces represent the need for rest which every player must fulfill. You must send your one wizard. For example, you can send your wizard to the dormitory if you want to go to bed earlier. This space grants you energy and affects the player turn order in the next round. It can also help you gain reputation, but if you end up too late in the line, you might lose reputation instead. For night spaces, you can also head to the midnight Carnival to experience some nighttime adventures. These spaces grant you energy and require you to draw a mischief card. These cards have various effects, such as drawing magical beast cards and distributing them among players, discarding your own creature and drawing a new one, or, for example, increasing your strength or knowledge levels. The space on a Carnival board are assigned action based on the revealed card next to them. You can expect various interesting effects here. So once you resolve the action from the Carnival area, move your wizard to the first free space in the dormitory. As you can see, if you arrive here as a 3rd or 4th player, you will have to pay for your nighttime fun by losing your pressure reputation points. Okay, when a player have placed their wizard and magical creatures on the board spaces, proceed to the evaluation phase. Now, following the direction of the arrows, resolve the effects for players placed in specific areas, starting from the top to the bottom of each space. So now, let's take a quick tour of this magical school. Visiting to Teacher Lounge means you will have to draw a darkness card unless the supervising teacher is from your house and, looks kindly upon you. In that case, you can skip drawing a darkness card. However, if the teacher is from your rival's house, beware! You will need to draw 2 darkness cards. Each darkness card has a darkness value. The player with the highest total darkness value at the end of the game loses 2 victory points, and the next player loses 1 victory point. On the bright side, this information, you can get rid of these cards during the game, for example, by engaging in magical duels. So basically, in the Teacher Lounge, you can gain reputation points and even swap the supervising teacher card. Why visit the classroom? To learn spells, of course. You are in magical school. If your reputation level is at least 3 and you have the required resources, you can learn 2 spells here simultaneously, or 1 spell if your reputation is lower. Basic spell cards have 3 slots for magic school students' markers. The first slot grants you an extra star, so totally you can get 4 victory points, so it's worth being a top student here. If all the slots are filled, you cannot learn that spell anymore. Forgotten spells have only 2 slots but offer the more powerful rewards. Keep in mind that you must draw a darkness card here and have the appropriate wand to cast spells. In the study hall, you can equip your wizard with essential attributes like a broomstick and a wand. At the start of the game, you can purchase these items at the basic level, but after 3rd round, advanced versions become available. However, they cost in gold coins increases with each round. Note that you need a certain strength level to use a broomstick and a knowledge level to use the wand. These items are valuable as they provide strong effects that will aid you greatly. Speaking of wands, you will engage in magical duels at FoxPaw Magic School. An active card determines which houses will duel in a given year. Interestingly, other players can place bet on who will win and gain resources if they guess correctly. Duels are fought with wands in hand. Players close their eyes and simultaneously position their wand on the one of the 3 stances. Then resolve the effect based on the wand stance description on the duel card. To increase your knowledge level, send your wizard or magical creature to the library. There, by spending coins and energy, you will gain knowledge. If the spaces below your position are empty, you can spend more energy to gain additional knowledge. The training arena works similarly, gets you gain strength in exchange for coins and energy. Here, if no wizards are placed below your space, you can train longer, spending energy for each empty space below yours to gain more strength. After rounds 2, 4 and 5, reveal the next magical event card. Each will challenge you to have high energy levels and other resources. Additionally, you can preview these cards by using actions at the farm and sending spies to event spaces. This will help you better prepare for upcoming events. Before starting a new round, calculate intermediate scores by counting the stars, prestige points, you have earned. The stars you can gain during the game by fulfilling prophecies, using magical items like wands or broomsticks, learning spells, some magical beasts have that bonuses, and engaging in nighttime adventures. Finally, I will add that you can play also FoxPaw in a 4-player mode, magical duels, or engage in the magical triathlon, where players secretly allocated energy to battles using their energy dials. FoxPaw is a language-independent board game. In cards, board, there are only symbols. You will understand the meaning of the symbols after reading the game's rulebook. Accordingly to the publisher's campaign, the rulebook will be translated into several languages, allowing players from different countries to fully enjoy this magical and interactive board game. And guys, if this board game seems like an interesting option for you, I encourage you to check out the campaign page. I will leave the link for you in the description below. Thanks for today and see you pretty soon in next time. Bye bye!